Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about my first YouTube paycheck. Now, I've already made a video talking about how long it took me to get monetized on YouTube. I'm gonna leave all those videos in the card section above. Make sure to check it out if you wanna know more in depth about it. But in today's video, I'm gonna talk about how much money did I receive as my first YouTube paycheck from the YouTube AdSense, and we were going to talk more about it. And also I'm going to be sharing some tips if you're really looking forward to increase your RPM and CPM, because I think that I have a good CPM and RPM, but again, I think it varies from one to one. So again, here I am going to share some tips and some real inside knowledge. So without further ado, let's get straight with that. Before consider clicking like button, guys. I do appreciate that. If you want more such video in future, consider subscribing and the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, we have a lot of free resources to help you make more money. The links are in the description box below. You can very well support me and my channel on the Patreon. The links are in description box below. You're gonna get early access to my YouTube videos, best niche ideas, a lot more. The links are in description box below. Let's talk about how much did I receive in my first YouTube paycheck. Now, if you're not aware that YouTube, you make the money by Google AdSense. Like YouTube has ads running in your videos, and whenever someone watches that your video and watches also the ads, or maybe clicking on the ads and going to that website and purchasing something, you're gonna make money from the ads that are running in your video. And depending on what type of content you're having, what type of niche you're targeting, where the people who are watching your videos are based in, whether they are based in the Asia, based in US, Australia, or English speaking country, the CPM or the RPM will going to vary a lot. I think I have covered this particular point of the CPM and RPM in the video. I'm going to leave that video in the card section above. What exactly is the RPM? What exactly is the CPM? I'm going to just wrap up that particular thing, and that RPM basically determine that how much money you're gonna make from your videos, okay? And CPM is how much people are paying, or how much the advertiser is paying the YouTube for running the ads on your video. So depending on your topic, it will going to vary a lot. So I have the RPM around $10, like 5, 6, 9, or $10, something like that. And the CPM varies from $15 to $30. That kind of like a range I have for my videos. Now again, it depends from video to videos. Every individual video has their own RPM and CPM. Some videos have higher CPM. Some of them has lower. Usually my YouTube channel get monetized April 2022. So I received my first paycheck in the June of 2022. April and May income just combined together, and I received that much amount of money in the June. Now from the YouTube AdSense, there is a minimum threshold. You need to have $100 in your payment to receive the payout from the Google AdSense. If it's below $100, you wouldn't be receiving that month. You're gonna receive the next month once you reach that $100 threshold. So in the April, I made around $43 or $45, something like that. And in the May, I made around $56, something like that, which is combined total. And the total of them I got in the June of 20. Now, I also have a Google AdSense, the ads running on my website, like on my magazine website and other two websites on which the Google AdSense is running the ads, and I'm also making the money via the ads on my website. So all the money that is coming from the ads and from the YouTube were combined together, and I received the together income in the June of 2022. And YouTube will going to take the pay the taxes from you. If you are based in United States or out of the United States, they're gonna take the cut from your income as a tax related to that particular income. So I paid after the taxes, I got my first YouTube paycheck as $105. Now it's not that big money, but still I can see it's a good beginning, or a good money in the beginning when you're just starting out. I think that it's a good way. And also, since I'm not counting on to YouTube AdSense, like I have my other ways in which I make money online, so I'm not totally relying on the YouTube AdSense. Then anything that I'm making from the YouTube AdSense is just a bonus to my income, or the bonus to my business. But I can say after the taxes, I get my first YouTube paycheck as $105. That's pretty interesting. I wasn't really expecting that, because you know that my channel is not that big and I'm not getting that much monthly views every single month. Of course, it's increasing from the past few months, but again, it's not that big. It's a small channel, and I wasn't really expecting that much of the higher CPM and RPM. But then when I get monetized, my channel get monetized, I saw the RPM and CPM depending on what type of content I was making on my channel. So I'm really grateful the amount of the money that I received from the YouTube AdSense as a first paycheck. gonna be sharing some tips with you guys if you're really looking forward to monetize your YouTube channel with the Google AdSense. Although I highly recommend to not to rely on the Google AdSense or YouTube AdSense, because it varies a lot depending on how much advertisers are ready to pay for that particular ad that will going to be run on your videos or in your videos. And you don't have much over the control, so I won't really highly recommend you to rely on the YouTube AdSense. I'm going to be sharing some tips with you guys if you're really looking forward to increase your YouTube AdSense or you're making any money from the YouTube AdSense. The first tip that I have for you is look at your content. Like if your content is focusing in the business, finances, the taxes, the real estate, especially making money and keeping the money and saving the money, obviously you're gonna have a high CPM and RPM in comparison to the entertainment channels. But the point is over here that you can't change the topic or niche of your channel, right? You can't change it. But again, if you are looking forward for opening up or starting with a finance channel or making money online channel, then obviously you're expecting to have a good higher CPM and RPM. So that could be the first step. And now I'm not telling you to just change your channel topic or change your channel niche just for the sake of YouTube AdSense. But if you are interested in making money online and you want to talk more about it, probably you can start with that channel because you are expected to have a higher CPM and RPM in comparison to the other channel topic. The second point or the second tip that I have for you is look at the audience where they are watching from, like their demographics, where they are actually belong, whether they are watching from the mainly English speaking countries like the United States, Canada, Australia, UK, or they are watching from non-English speaking country like the Asia or from the Africa or some other countries where English is not a primary language, then obviously your YouTube AdSense revenue will going to vary a lot, because obviously the advertisers are ready to pay more money to the channels, to the videos for which are getting the views more from the English speaking country. I hope it makes sense, right? Now again, I can't tell you that if you are having the audience from America or if you're having an audience from Canada, then you're obviously going to have the higher RPM or CPM. It's just what I have learned so far based on my experience and knowledge and what I'm researching and what I see what's working for other YouTubers. But that could be the one of the factor. The third tip that I have for you is, guys, have a long videos. But longer the videos are, the YouTube will going to place more ads in your videos and thereby you're gonna make more money. Now, I'm not telling you to have a longer video on your channel just for the sake of the money. No. If you really have a content that you really want to present to the people and that would going to take maybe 10 minutes or 11 minutes to deliver in a video, then probably make that kind of videos. 8 minutes or longer video than that will probably going to make more money in comparison to the videos that are lesser than 8 minutes, because YouTube will going to place more ads in the videos that are 8 minutes or longer. They're gonna have in the beginning the ads, in between the ads, or maybe at the end the ads. So they are placing in between ads in between the videos if the video is 8 minutes or longer than that. Now I do have a longer videos and I do make long videos, but I don't make it just for the sake of money. I make it because I have a lot to say, and when I started recording and talking in front of the camera, I have a lot to share and a lot to talk about. So that's what the case. But if you are looking for one, then probably share a lot of your experience, a lot of the tips with the people in the videos. It will gonna make your videos long as well, and you're gonna share a lot of the knowledge, a lot of the stuffs with the people as well. So it's a win-win for both the thing. Again, it depends on you. Another tip that I have for you, which you can very well do, is make your videos interesting. Yes, now I know that my videos may not be that interesting, but the entertainment videos could be very interesting than the informative videos or educational videos. Like if you're watching a movie or a comedy scene or maybe a vlogs, you're gonna watch the entire video. But if you're watching a video, for example, informative and educational purpose only, you may watch maybe a 2 minutes in the beginning and then you are gonna skip that video or something like that. But again, it varies. But the longer the people are watching your videos, the more ads they're gonna see in your videos and the more money you're gonna make. So you need to hook the people. How are you gonna hook the people? It all depends on your content. Now, I'm not telling you to make a fancy content or having a good animations or editing tools and all that. Obviously, you can do that if you really want to do that. Now, I don't do that much because I don't like to do that much. I just want to be honest and clear with you guys and share what I really know in my videos. So that's what you can do. You can hook the people by your original content. Deliver the content that people are really looking for in an original, in a honest, in a transparent way. That what I can probably say, and that's what I do. I just share what I know based on my experience and knowledge, and I also put a disclaimer in a lot of my videos so that people know that it's entirely based on my experience and knowledge. Maybe it would be applicable to their situation or may not be, but again, it will going to help them if they want to do that. I mean, they can give it a shot. So you can have videos where the people can hooked, you can provide a real insight, real knowledge, or real information about the people, what they are looking for. Mostly if you're making the tutorials like me, then probably you can tell the people or show the people how to do something, and then you can share the tips along the road, so keep the people hooking till the end. So that could be the one tip. Now again, you can do a lot of the stuff. So what I have for you is to utilize the card section and the end screen of your YouTube videos. I do often, most of the times. When I have a ZAZZLE video, I have a ZAZZLE playlist in the end screen. If I'm having a Creative Fabrica video, then I have a Creative Fabrica playlist as an end screen. If someone is watching your entire video, they're gonna reach to the end screen, and you have your own video suggestion at the end screen, which they very well click on that, and they can keep watching your videos more and more. And the more they watch, the more you make money. It's obvious. The same with the cards. You can place your own channel videos in the cards, and let people know that you are placing in any further information that is linked to that video in some other video, and you're placing that video link in the card section, so people can very well click on that card and they can very well visit that, and they can watch the videos and so on and so forth. They can continue watching your more videos. More they watch, the more you make. This is just the strategies that you can do, that you can follow. Of course, you don't need to overdo that. You don't need to place so many videos in your card section. Of course, you have a maximum limit of 5 videos or playlist combined that you can keep in your card section. So you really need to place only those videos in the card section that are really relevant to your videos. Don't put anything random over here, because you don't want your viewer a bad experience, right? You want to place only the relevant content in the end screen or in the card section, so that people can relate to it, not just random for the sake of getting the views and thereby making the money. I hope it makes all sense. These were just the tips, but please don't overdo that. Don't make your videos too long. Don't have card screen or videos, anything like that, or end screen videos like that. No, just be relevant, be up to the point, deliver the stuff that you are promising, and for which the people are watching your videos, they're gonna watch more for your videos. Another tip that I have for you: be authentic in front of the camera. Yes, I've seen many people faking in front of the camera. They are faking their lives, whether it's a vlog, faking the money they are making. I have already made a video where I'm talking about how the people fake the income reports. If you are interested in that, I'm going to leave that video in the comment section above. But there are so many YouTubers or so many entrepreneurs I've seen personally faking in the YouTube channels, and other people actually making that with a scam and showing that. And they're faking the income report just for sake of money, because money videos are having higher RPM and CPM. And since it's a very clickbaity video, so more people are likely to watch it, and also they're gonna watch for a very long time that particular video, which in turn will going to help them make more money. So please guys, don't do that, okay? Don't do just shitty things for the sake of the money. I don't do it. I just deliver the content which I want to deliver. I rarely have a clickbaity videos. Like, I do have a sober video topic or a title. I don't make it that much of clickbaity, because I don't want to deliver the content which I can't. I only want to deliver the content which I can. And if I have for you, you can share your videos relevant to your videos in the description box below. You can place the links of your playlist related to that video or videos, so that people can very well watch it. And you can mention them in your videos. Hey, if you're interested in knowing more about this particular topic, I have a video about that, or I have a playlist about that. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. It will likely going to increase your chances to people watch more of your videos, thereby making more money. The tip that I have for you, you can have a clickbaity title or the thumbnail. Title and the thumbnail are the two most important thing, and those are the first two parameters that people will going to take a look at that when they are going to came across your video, and that will going to let them decide whether they want to click on your video or they want to just get out of it. Now, I am not a person who is in big favor of having a clickbaity videos, but if your content is really a clickbaity and you're delivering the promise which you are telling people to deliver in the video, then probably go with that. But if your video is something like normal and you are making that a clickbaity, then the viewer experience will be very bad. So don't do it. Only do the clickbaity videos or title or thumbnails if your content is related to that particular thing. Like, I've seen personally some of the YouTubers making clickbaity videos, and when I actually watch that till the end, I don't get the thing which I was looking for in that particular video. That means they are not giving what they are really want to give in those videos. So that doesn't make any sense at the end of the day, because that give the negative views to the people. And that I want to share is give the people what they are looking for. Like if you have been watching the videos for any specific channel or any specific videos, YouTube will going to ask you the few questions in the poll, whether you really enjoy the content, you find it calming, entertaining, informative, or you don't find it good. You can rate that videos. Like YouTube will going to add in the YouTube section on the homepage itself. Like I watch the videos of the other channels and I get the suggestion, and YouTube asks me to talk more about that particular videos, whether it's informative, calm, entertaining. I can select any checkbox and click submit. So YouTube do take the feedback from the viewers who are watching the videos. So please deliver the content that you're promising for that particular video. Don't just deliver any random stuff here and there. Just tell the people what you're delivering and then deliver that particular thing in that video. If you want to make it clickbaity, then make it, but make sure you are providing the content, the enough value into your videos before making it as a clickbaity. You need to focus more on the value rather than the money over here. Because if you're solely focusing on the money, it doesn't make any sense, because you're gonna do the stuff only for the sake of the money and you're not building a trust and loyalty among your followers, among your subscribers. At the end of the day, it's not a good thing, right? If you are not building a trust or loyalty with your followers, they're not gonna watch your videos. They're gonna watch your video maybe once, maybe twice, and then they're gonna leave your channel. So you need to be loyal first. You need to provide value to the first, and then think about the money. Of course, I'm not telling you to only think about the building a trust and not thinking about the money, because if you're not thinking about the money, how are you gonna afford your YouTube channel? How are you gonna afford the money that you're paying for making the videos? Because I know that there is a lot of the money that goes into the gear, the editing tools, the editing softwares, and if you're buying any other stuffs, then probably you have to pay money for making every single video. But I want to tell you, focus more on the value, give the real insight to the people, the real knowledge, being transparent, honest with them, and you will be in a good shape and you're gonna grow your followers. Hopefully these tips will going to help you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are your channel is monetized, or are you looking forward to one? What are you looking forward to one? I would really love to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.